Welcome. Hmm. Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hearts back to you. Hi, Angela. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. We'll wait just a few more moments and then we'll get started. Hi, Millie. Hi, Maria. Hmm. Today, we're going to take some time to cultivate greater stillness and peace within. Hi, Hilly. Hi, Tracy. Ah, hi, ET. Thank you for being here. Hi, Susie. Well, for anyone that I'm getting to meet today for the first time, my name is Selena. You can find these live sessions usually weekly. And if you go to my profile page here on the Insight Timer app, under the events tab, you can see when all of the sessions are. Hi, Michelle. I have a lot of content here on Insight Timer. I have two courses, Yogic Practices for a Peaceful Life and Awaken My Heart, a guide to living with self-love. I have over 100 pieces of content, I think, on the free side of the app alone, and then also on the subscriber side. So, a lot of ways for us to be connected and to use these different techniques and practices that have been shared with me, that I've learned, or that I've created to support us in all areas of life. So, we're just going to dive right in today. Just going to dive in. I think a couple of things I'd like to say before we do so. One is that I really welcome you fully here, just as you are, with whatever you're feeling, with whatever is happening in your mind and your body, your emotions. I welcome you just as you are. This is a space for us to be together without needing to change or fix ourselves or feel that we need to be a certain way to be able to be here or to be accepted or to be loved. You are welcome here just as you are. This human experience is a very messy experience, yes? So let us be together in this space where we can practice accepting. Okay, this is what's happening right now. This may be uncomfortable, it may be painful. I may wish it wasn't like this. Yet I know in this space it's okay for me to feel. It's okay for me to allow as much as I'm willing to. Hi, Elsa. Hi, Angus. Mm, thank you for your love. So let us move into some sadhana together. Sadhana is referring to daily spiritual practice. And many of us know that our different techniques or different practices that we use are really like a lifeline in the intensity of life, of this world. Taking time to be still, taking time to train our minds to be in a certain way of thinking, taking time to tend to our emotions, taking time to feed our relationship with our soul, with spirit. This is so imperative with everything happening in the inner world and the outer world. Sadhana, this daily dedication to our well being in a way that serves us in our alignment, in our balance, in our harmony. And the other thing I'd like to say before we move into an experience together is In this welcoming you just as you are, I also welcome you here in whatever beliefs you hold. I don't feel that you need to believe what I say or that we need to agree on things. You're welcome here. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Hi, Pauline. Okay, so today we're going to begin with the centering technique, which many of you are familiar with. We'll then move into chanting the sound Om. Although many of us think of Om as belonging to different religions, we could consider that the sound Om is the primordial sound in creation. It is the sound, the vibration that is within everything. So it doesn't belong to any one tradition. It is this vibration of creation itself. And when we chant the sound Om spiritually, we may feel more of a connection of our oneness with others, with all of life. It can take us into deep states of silence and stillness within, going beyond the agitation of the mind, body, and emotions. And physiologically, it helps to activate the vagus nerve and in turn, really activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which the vagus nerve is part of, to help us have this experience of greater peace and relaxation and well-being. And of course, there are other benefits as well. So we will practice the centering technique, we'll chant Om together, we'll move into a little breathing technique together, spend some time in silence, and then complete our session. So I invite you to find a seated position if possible that allows you to sit tall. Maybe your feet are on the floor and you feel that connection of being rooted, or maybe the feet are tucked underneath you if you're sitting cross legged. Hi, John. Let's take the fingertips to the shoulders. And of course, if you can't move your body, you can always visualize the movements that we practice together. Let's roll one elbow and shoulder up, back, and down. So it really, oops, sorry, little sweeties, opens the shoulder and then the other one. So up, back, and down. Great. So we have this openness now across the chest a little more. You're welcome to do this a couple of times if it's helpful. Feel the space more open. Relax the shoulders back and down. Ah, sit tall. Chin is just slightly tucked, so the back of the neck is long. This allows that energy to flow freely up and down the central channel. This, yes. Palms touch at the heart. We'll move into the centering technique, this ancient yogic technique that helps us to come into greater balance and alignment, which benefits all of our experience mental, emotional, physical. Let's take a deep breath in, exhale completely. Oh, let's take another deep breath in. Exhale completely. And now we'll inhale as we reach the right hand all the way up through the midline. The left hand comes down by the navel, but all the fingers point up toward the sky. And now we exhale really slowly and move the arms slowly to come back to the heart where the palms touch. Inhale, left hand all the way up, right hand comes down, all the fingers point up, maybe straighten the upper arm. Exhale slowly. Take your time to come to the heart. Inhale, right hand up, left hand by navel, open the chest. Exhale slowly. Take your time. Palms touch. Close the eyes. Allow the hands to rest on the lap, maybe with the palms facing upward. Find the shoulders dropping back and down again. The spine lengthens up toward the sky. Feel the fullness of the breath. Deepen the breath. And now we'll chant the sound Om 16 times. I will count so you can just relax into the experience. Your chanting may be longer or shorter than mine. That's perfectly okay. Just allow yourself to be in the experience. There's no one right way to chant. However, for today, I invite you to open your mouth so that you're really creating this space for greater resonance of the sound. And if it's possible, I invite you to chant with more power, more volume in your voice. This creates even more of this vibration in the physicality, the louder we chant. And it can also help to take us out of the distraction of the mind and into the present moment experience of the chanting. Again, I will count. I invite you to give yourself fully to this experience. Let's take a deep breath in and a full breath out. And we'll inhale to begin. Inhale deeply. Ah. Breathe deeply, chant fully. One more. Allow yourself to be still. The breath is relaxed and natural. Just dissolve into the stillness. If the mind is wandering, it's okay. Gently guide it back to feeling the sensations of the breath. Follow the inhale and the exhale. The thoughts are like clouds that pass through the sky. We can allow them to pass through our awareness one by one. Become aware of the breath. We'll now take a shorter breath in through the nostrils if possible. We'll pause and hold the breath and then allow a long exhalation out through the mouth. So take a full breath in and a full breath out. And now through the nose, inhale a short breath, just a couple of seconds. Pause and hold the breath. Relax the shoulders, the face. And now through the mouth, exhale long, slow breath. Inhale a short breath through the nostrils. Pause, hold. Exhale long breath out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale through the mouth. 3 more rounds of breath like this. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Breathe naturally. Allow yourself to be still. Body is relaxed at the same time. Sense the body breathing. Feel the body supported by whatever is beneath you, behind you, and deepen the breath, welcoming this breath of life. Very slowly move the fingers, the toes. Slowly move any part of the body that it feels nourishing to move, to stretch. Move the spine, the head, and the neck. Maybe open and close the mouth a few times. Release the jaw. Gently massage the body. Maybe you just caress down the arms or caress the face or maybe massage the jaw, the forehead. Offer some loving, gentle touch to your physical body. Maybe you rub some circles on the center of your chest, the heart center, maybe the belly, the solar plexus. Take all the time you need. And when you feel ready, slowly open the eyes. Thank you. How is that? What has shifted in your state from the beginning of our time together until now? Camille shares, I feel the sensation of magic flowing throughout my entire being. So loved and blessed. I am thankful for the beauty of life, the gift. Beautiful. John shares, I have now confirmed to my new cat that I am a totally crazy critter. Welcome to the family, new cat. Hmm. Pauline shares, I feel nourished. When touching myself, I had a beautiful feeling of worthiness, thinking, what a precious being I am. So special. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. Maria shares, I had a light bulb moment. Fantastic. Tracy shares, light, expansive light, and connection to all that is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. We'll complete early today. Oh, PJ shares, Selena, that was good. I mean, physiologically and pathologically, my gratitude and thank you. Thank you, PJ. Lovely to have you here with us. Michelle shares, that was wonderful, very relaxing. I feel comforted, supported, and loved. Thank you so much. Oh, beautiful. And thank you for your donation. Thank you, PJ. Grateful. So feel free to continue to share your comments. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, friends, for your donations. We will be completing early today. Thank you, Camille. Thank you all. Thank you, sweethearts. I'm so grateful for your love expressed through finances. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Tracy says, love you all so. Mm, beautiful. I just had the profound blessing of being with my beloved teacher, Saima, who many of you know I've had the blessing of studying with for a very long time. This is a picture of Saima. There we go. And in that blessing of being with Saima, I also had the great blessing of being with Tracy and Camille, who are here on the call. We got to be together in person. So good to squeeze you and be together and meditate together, share life together. Speaking of sharing life together, some of you are aware that I lead retreats, in person retreats. And I have a couple of upcoming retreats. Hawaii is pretty much sold out. There might be one space opening up. So feel free to check that out here on the app or send me a message if you have any questions about Hawaii. And for Bali in May of next year, 2026, we still have a couple of spaces. So if you'd like to be together in person and go deep in this beautiful energy, in this space of community and compassion, love, aliveness, passion, I wholeheartedly welcome you to join us. Hi, Antonio. John shares this is about Kitty. He was named Leonardo at the Humane Society, and I have added DiCaprio as his middle name. He is a chill older dude, 9 in January, well suited to his new BFF. I love that, John. Janice shares, thank you, dear Selena. My body felt wired and tired at the beginning. With the gentle vagus nerve massage, my beloved body dropped more into a more relaxed, tired state. Much needed this gentle, nourishing gift from my beloved, differently abled body and my heart after an exhausting day. I'm so glad, darling. So glad. So glad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Antonio says, I will be in Hawaii. Yes, we get to be together so soon. Ah, incredible. Ah, well, my loves, thank you. Thanks for being here. And as always, a reminder if you're looking for little love notes, Insight Timer and I both have Instagram pages. If you just like some daily doses of love and peace and just little reminders to uplift the spirit. So that's that. Many ways for us to be together. Yes. So, oh, yes, Maria. Maria says, I wish I was in Hawaii too. Yes, yes, yes. You can just look up my name, Michelle. Just look up my name, Selena Leal. Okay, beloveds, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, great. John shares, feeling more energetic now. And Susie shares, thank you for peaceful energy. May all beings be well. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. May we remember that when we take time for sadhana, for our own daily spiritual practice, It creates not only all of these benefits within our own being, but it creates a ripple effect supporting the world. There have even been studies that have done in different parts of the world where when many people come together and meditate together, it actually can impact the environment. So let us remember that being that giving ourselves this time for silence and stillness, coming home to the self, it also is part of how we create peace on this planet. So I thank you. I'm so grateful to be together on this planet in this time that is so intense, where your light is needed more than ever. We are one. We are one. We are one. Thank you. Thank you for being my beloved. Thank you for being my mirror. Thank you for being here with me. May you remember and know yourself as the exquisite being of light you are, the embodiment of love you are, and just go bless others. Even if you're having a hard time, go smile at someone in the grocery store. Bless others with your light. Help them remember they are also a light. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We'll be together soon. Blessings.